confidence is a key part of a strong character. It's like a positive belief that things will go your way and that you can make it happen. It's also one of the hardest qualities to understand. How can we spot a confident person? Is it someone who dresses well, has a firm handshake, shiny shoes, and a big smile? Maybe, but I believe confidence is more about what we give to others than what we have ourselves. True confidence means inspiring trust, which comes from having faith in others. It allows you to enter a room full of strangers and talk to anyone without fear. Confidence gives you a calm and assured presence. It makes strangers think, "I want to talk to this person," and your ease makes everyone else feel comfortable. When you feel good, others feel good too, and they reflect the confidence you show. It's like playing a note in an orchestra, other instruments naturally resonate with it. Confidence is that right note in people's minds. It makes them want to believe you and accept you as you are. Confidence is not just a passing feeling between people, it's the foundation of a truly confident person's belief in themselves. When you trust yourself, you're more likely to trust others. On the other hand, if you doubt yourself, you'll doubt everyone you meet. A confident person can inspire confidence in others and make them feel stronger too. So, how can we become more confident? How can we learn to trust ourselves so that others will trust us too? During the American War of Independence, George Washington led the American Army. The Continental Congress chose him for this role because of his leadership skills and experience. Despite being a landowner and surveyor, and previously loyal to King George of England, Washington found the strength and confidence to lead the troops. His connection to America and love for the land motivated him to fight for independence. As a young man, Washington had explored uncharted territories with the British Army during the French and Indian War, which gave him knowledge of the American landscape. George Washington had first-hand experience with the land where he had to fight and with the enemy he would face. As a surveyor traveling with the army, he got to know the soldiers he would lead into battle. Washington believed that with determination, patience, and confidence in the colonists' cause, their small army could win. He was able to inspire confidence in his soldiers by sharing his own inner strength with them. George Washington not only won the war against the British, but he's also called the father of his country. Despite some criticism throughout history, his image remains respected and inspiring. You can see his face on the $1 bill, showing that people trust and admire him. It's like his face makes the money valuable, not the other way around. Before adding confidence to the building blocks of your strong character, there are 3 things to discuss. First, uncovering your confidence in yourself and your upbringing. Second, finding confidence in your education and the qualities of your teachers and mentors. And third, gaining confidence from the challenges and experiences you've faced in life and the successes you've had. Let's talk about each of these areas separately. Growing up means you've learned essential skills for surviving in our complex world. Your parents taught you basic things like walking, eating, and manners. You've also gained physical strength and mental abilities. You might not be an expert in everything, but you have your own talents and strengths. Maybe you're not a rocket scientist, but you can fix a lawnmower, something even some scientists can't do. Maybe you don't have a degree in accounting, but you can make people laugh with your jokes. What are you good at? You've made it this far because you possess certain strengths. Maybe you're great at saving money or have a knack for finding lost items, like someone's misplaced contact lenses. Chances are, you have a personal strength, talent, or ability that should fill you with pride and confidence. It's something you do so effortlessly that you might not even realize its value. We're not talking about what's difficult for you, but what comes naturally. Just because you can effortlessly cut wood with a crosscut saw doesn't mean everyone can. Your talents and skills are what you might take for granted, but they're truly remarkable. Talent isn't about hard work, it's about what comes naturally to you. Secondly, if you've grown up in this country, chances are you've attended school and likely earned a high school diploma. But don't underestimate the value of that diploma just because almost everyone has one. Not everyone has had the opportunity to receive an education, and in many parts of the world, basic literacy and numeracy skills are rare. So, don't overlook your diploma. It's a testament to your education and skills that could be highly respected elsewhere. Don't downplay its significance. If you didn't have one, you'd certainly feel its absence. Your teachers and mentors, those guides who helped you navigate your first job or a new environment, saw something special in you, something you might not have recognized in yourself. Ever wondered what that something is? If you can figure out what they saw in you, you'll start seeing yourself in a new light, through their eyes. They believed in you from the start, seeing potential and abilities that you might not have noticed. They knew you could handle that machine, handle orders, seal deals, just like they could. If your teachers and mentors didn't see potential in you, they wouldn't have bothered to teach you. They had confidence in abilities you may not have realized you had, and they shared that confidence with you because they knew you had the skill, you just needed guidance. Lastly, and most importantly, beyond where you were born, your parents, your education, or support from others, you have something invaluable: experience. You've lived, you're here, and that makes you rich with a wealth of experiences to draw from. You might have traveled the world, met diverse people, and learned different languages. Or maybe you've stayed in one place, surrounded by familiar faces, knowing them in a way that constant travelers never could. That's your treasure trove of experiences, your bank of wisdom. You can confidently draw from it because experience is a real teacher. If it didn't work, well, you wouldn't be here listening to me right now, you'd be, well, not here. So, take confidence in your life experiences, because they shape who you are. And hey, if you're here listening to me, you're already tapping into that confident vibe we all have within us.